My name is Dr. Syed Nauman and I am the Dean of the Institute of Liberal Arts at this university, UMT. This institute is a new departure in Pakistan's landscape, and I'm very happy to be leading the process. Before I address the question as to what liberal arts are, let me make a quick observation. And it is that as human beings, our most powerful faculty is the faculty of imagination. A world is given to us, but we construct other worlds. And we construct other worlds through our imaginative faculty, which expresses itself through our intellectual prowess and our creative urges. Now the liberal arts, they nourish our creative abilities, they reinforce our intellect, and they support our creativity. The subjects we do are history, for example. As a rational human being, it is my right to know who I am, how I got here, who my forefathers were, what are my coordinates in history. We do that, and then we have subjects like philosophy, subjects like literature. These are the things that we cover in the liberal arts. It gives us the ability and the freedom to create new worlds of ideas, scientific world, and so on. It makes you more articulate. It gives you communication abilities, and really, it prepares you for any career that you choose, any non-vocational career that you choose. You can go into civil service. You could be Pakistan's ambassador in the US. You could be controlling the Home Department. You could be controlling our broadcasting agencies, and so on. So the sky is the limit. So this is what we do. Once again, human creativity, human intellect, historical knowledge, consciousness of ourselves. This is the kind of thing that the liberal arts do. Well, there are a number of things. One is a pedagogical question, the question of teaching. So we make sure that our teaching is of a very high quality and there is no compromise there. We keep updating our teaching techniques, and we keep training our faculty to carry that out. That is one thing. The other thing is in the choice of the faculty. We have a superb faculty, a faculty that is growing. We have PhDs from top universities. We have people, for example, from University College London. We have people who have gone to the Graduate Theological Union in Berkeley. So we have a very good faculty. So that is the second thing, teaching the faculty. And of course the material that we offer to students has to be up to date and cutting edge. So this is how we ensure that the quality of what we do is superb and second to none. Liberal arts are important because it gives us power of thought. We have a dwindling intelligentsia in this country, and we have to increase our intelligentsia. People who are able to think, people who are able to analyze, people who are able to make sense of our contemporary conditions. We need thinkers, we need historians, we need writers, and this is what the liberal arts do. And without that, sheer technology will not help us. We have to contextualize technology, and that comes through a training in the liberal arts. So this is what it is important in liberal arts. As I think I said in my introduction, as far as careers are concerned, I think the sky is the limit. If you're articulate, if you're confident, if you're innovative, if you can write well, if you can speak well, if you have confidence, you can do anything. Civil service is one possibility. International agencies such as the United Nations is another possibility. You can become writers, you can become administrators, you could of course come into teaching. So really anything can be handled by graduates of liberal arts, insofar as they are non-vocationals. They will not be able to do engineering, but they can perhaps understand what engineering does to the society and what cultural impacts it has. So really there is a vast range of possibilities for the graduates of liberal arts. One of the things that I always say is that students shouldn't be worrying about careers. Careerism is not a good thing. The thing is that you will be nourished spiritually. You'll enjoy what you're doing. You'll find the things you're doing meaningful. You're engaged in them. A line of poetry, a note in music, for example, an idea that is inspiring. These are the things that is given to you by the liberal arts. And then once you do these things, you're good for anything. Statistically, we know of no graduate of liberal arts who is drifting or who is starving. They have multiple possibilities. And this is what it is if you want a richer life, if you want a life in which you have freedom to create. And let me say that we are human insofar as we are free to create. Otherwise, we are alienated, and we shouldn't be alienated. So, graduates of liberal arts, they are fully integrated into the social flow of life. They are comfortable, they are spiritually happy, and they find meanings in what they do.